I wonder if you can relate to this feeling. Do you ever feel like you're not progressing fast enough as a photographer? Do you feel like you're not having enough time to go out with your camera and maybe not achieving the things that you would like to? If you ever have those feelings, I think I've found a solution for you. Now, I think this applies to all creative people, but as photographers, we are notorious for just living inside our own heads. We are constantly thinking about creative ideas, what the next step is to advance ourselves as creatives. And I feel like the root cause of a lot of these problems come from a lack of perspective. And this solution is the perfect tool to gain some perspective, and that comes in the form of journaling. Now, I started journaling at the start of 2025, and journaling can mean all sorts of different things for different people. You can track all sorts of different metrics and activities, and I think the benefits of journaling for creative people have been fairly well documented. But the approach that I take is very simple, and it's something that I do every single day. Now, at the start of a new month, I will go and I will find a blank page, and I will dedicate one line on that page for every single day within that month. And then at the end of the day, I take some time to reflect on what has happened that day and the things that have happened that have maybe benefited my photography. They can be big wins like landing a new photography project, or they can be the very small wins of just gaining a new subscriber to your newsletter, or editing a photo that you really like, or gaining some feedback from a client that made you feel good. But I think taking the time to objectively reflect on those wins, regardless of how big or small they are, and making a concerted effort to write them on the page, I guarantee if you do that for a month and you reflect on that list, then by the end of the month, you'll probably have achieved a lot more than you realize.